Captain Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball.
Pitch on the way. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the
Up
ball
next
game.
the third
Digging
baseman.
in next will be Chris
Red.
Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the
Rizzo.
plate. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Here's Javier Baez. He was a
The batter,
strikeout
number
victim
9.
in his first try.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading off
And
with
next
the
it'll be the outfielder,
the left
Eloy
fielder.
Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
In now, Leury Garcia.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Luis Robert lifted in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He's got it, and there are two down now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Anderson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez fields it cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle. Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
One out. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Moncada.
From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bodie trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Almora. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bodie, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now back,
digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The 1-0. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara, last time through, was a base hit.
Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Into the box now, Leori Garcia.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring
Now
up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Up next for the
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter,
Jeremy Jeffress is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Almora's got it, and there is one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over. Throw won't get him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Zach Birdie is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Zach Birdie.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. One and one to Schwarber.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Eloy Jimenez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward to the track. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. The tag, and he is out.
Now
back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
Aaron Bummer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 7.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The White Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Zach Bertie takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
Slider laid off for a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third base.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bryant to the opposite field. Mazara's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rizzo.
Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Pitch on the way.
Robert.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Abreu.
And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
That is it. The shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That is it. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third baseman, Yolan Moncada.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting eighth.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Another 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting nine.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leody Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Robert has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Tim.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Ball that now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 0-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Up next for Chicago.
So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now
Gracious, 2 away.
Baseman, Yoan
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Grounded back up the middle. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-2.
In the dirt here. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Moncada is off of first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 13.
In now, David Bodie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hang out.
And he'll step off and try again. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
The right
Nomar
fielder.
Mazara looking to
No
put
ball.
the ball in play here. He
Ball.
went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A runner at first with no outs here. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia.
batting,
He'll
second
swing it from the
baseman.
left side right here.
Leury.
Well, this isn't his more
Garcia.
accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a move over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Cubs, The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. A fly out and a single for him so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lays off 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now Kyle Schwarber. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Albert Almora.
On its way is pitch number 75. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The 3rd baseman, Yohan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 30.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone!
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Now back
into the box,
the
Louis Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Alex.
Ready once again, David Bodie. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading off to the Cubs, the second baseman, David Bodie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The
plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Wick, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 to him now. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball just inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Fouled away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now Cubs 4-hole hitter Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. Jarrell Cotton